today's video we're going to show part of our hike, and then we're going to discuss our cooking system and how we measure our food. We currently on the Sonoran Desert National Monument. There are many ATV trails here, so we decided to take one, Route 8010. This is the first time we've seen a track like this. I had no idea there were so many flowers out here in the desert. After being here for a week, it's really easy for me to understand why people find it amazing. And of course, there are many large cactus. This is a different trail we've never been on, and it goes in and out of all these washes all the time. So you can see the difference in the gravel in the dry lake beds versus up on the roads. It's a nice easy walk, so we're going to do about 2 miles or so and have lunch, then come back.
3.
Hello everyone. I thought we'd discuss a little bit about the cooking system that we're going to use. So we've decided to use an MSR pocket rocket, and believe it or not, with the case it weighs 3.6 ounces. So what's it look like? This is it. This thing works great. We used it today. Later in the video you will see how it works by heating water up. And this unfolds like this. And it fits right on top of the MSR. It fits on there. And then our cook pot fits on the top of that. And the main reason that we like using this cook pot is there's 2 of us. It's a little heavy. It's a Stanley, so it's not super light, but there's 2 of us, so that's okay. And the reason for that is that this MR fuel can fits right into it. And this fits right into it, and then we'll make a windscreen for it at the same time. So we found an old horse corral, or cattle corral, to put our stove in because it's really windy today. We put the lid on it, and this is the first time we've used this stove and cook with. On the trail, I like to eat as many home-cooked foods as possible. So today we had cheddar wurst for lunch, along with Ritz crackers and cheese, and of course our trail mix. One of the most important things about hiking is making sure that you're taking enough calories. So we measure all of our food. Nutrition is a big deal with us. So the big plan is, how do we keep track of how many calories we're eating in a day? So we did the math the other day with this Omega Trail Mix, and if we fill up one of these snack bags, it will be 500 calories. So what we're going to do is fill it up to about right there, not quite all the way full, and that's approximately 500 calories. So we'll make sure that we eat 2 of them a piece a day, and that'll be 1,000 calories. Our goal for breakfast is to have about 500 calories a piece. So one of the basics for backpacking is Quaker oatmeal. And believe it or not, each package is not the very same amount of oatmeal or the same amount of calories, but most of them are about 150 calories. So our plan is to have 3 of them and split it. So we'll have about a packet and a half a piece. And of course, you can't have oatmeal without brown sugar. So 2.5 teaspoons a piece of brown sugar would be about 100 calories. So again, that's what that looks like. And then of course you have to have raisins, and a half a cup of raisins is about 250 calories. So what we'll do with this is put them in a little plastic bag, just like we did the trail mix, and we'll add a few other things. And our hope is to have like a banana or an orange or apple, some kind of fruit also for breakfast, and that'll make 500 calories. We've been in the desert for about 6 weeks now. Cactuses come in all sizes and shapes, but this had to be one of the largest and the weirdest shaped ones I have ever seen. After walking a little over 2 miles, we came up this old corral. So we decided this would probably be a pretty good place to have lunch. But the problem is it's really windy out here today, so hopefully this is coming out okay. So this is where they let the cattle in, and somebody had an initiative to make a fence like that. And the cattle will be brought up through this way. And into the cattle chute. Doesn't look like it's been used in a while. Whoever did the work on this fence did a pretty good job. This is what you call using local materials. This is pretty typical of the trail. You walk on for a while, then you come down into a wash, and there's Tammy coming. Keep on going. So basically what we end up doing is just following the four-wheeler trails, because if not, this brush gets really tight. We hiked a little over 4 miles today, had lunch, and kept 2-mile-an-hour pace. That is what we like to do. Thank you for watching this edition of Fun with the Facklers. Follow us on Facebook and YouTube.